You can't just come up and fucking hit somebody and think they're gonna fall. Wrap up! You guys, you got 9 fucking minutes to give away this game or to close it. What are you gonna fucking do? You gotta fill the gap!
Come on, baby.
God damn it!
Head coach Chris Michelson upset at his defense. Vegas is going to have to show some life here.
Hey, if she moves forward as someone else, that is an illegal procedure in any league.
No, it's not.
She not forward. The outside girl went like this. What's the what? That's okay. I'll watch the film. I'll correct you guys like I did last time when you didn't know the extra point was supposed to be returned. Read the rule book. We'll be good. We'll be good. If she moves forward, it's a legal procedure. Period. It's period.
Coach Michelson has a great point right there. You can do a double shift, but when somebody can move forward, it's 2 people in motion at the same time. He has a great point. He's right on. The referees were wrong.
Now a 4th and 1 play. I don't want to be overly dramatic, but this is pretty key for Vegas. With a little under 9 minutes remaining now, and the Vegas defense has not been able to stop the Seattle offense. Now from under center, handoff. They're going to go to their ace, Dominique Malloy. Malloy getting the 1 yard and then some. In fact, Malloy carries for 11 yards.
Great call. We need 1 yard. One-on-one, you're not going to get Malloy down. She does that jump cut better than anyone. First down for Las Vegas.
Now a 1st and 10 ball at the Seattle 15-yard line. And Vegas still has a bit of life left in them here. A 1st and 10. You could see Danica Brace. That is the heart of a Lion trying to encourage that defense. And on the opposite side, you've got the young gun, Sydney Cummings. These are the types of matchups you love to watch here in the LFL.
And we've seen Cummings have some awesome comebacks. Let's see if she can do it tonight.
Cummings dropped back to pass, little dump off to Kia Ramos. And again, we have no idea why number 4 is part of this passing tree. Does not have the movement and does not have the hands.
That was just a desperation pass by Cindy Cummings. She had heat on her by Katie Whelan. She just tried to make something out of nothing. Ramos wasn't ready and dropped the ball.
Now a 2nd and 10 for this offense. Sydney Cummings taking a lot of time in the huddle. As we said, there are a lot of new additions to that roster. So that Vegas offense struggling a little bit to get the calls in and get to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10 play. That is an end around reverse to Schmidt. Schmidt finding an opening and loses the ball. The ball is loose. And you can hear they're saying Seattle ball. That looks like Stevie Schnorr at the bottom of the pile. What a turnover.
Typical Cynthia.
Danica Brace talking trash to her ex-teammate, Cynthia Schmidt. Cynthia Schmidt is not having a good night. She dropped that touchdown pass. Here's a great call. A reverse. There's a wide open hole there. Stevie Schnorr strips her and then comes back and recovers the football. You got to tuck the football away. I know she's trying to make yardage, but hold it way out like a loaf of bread. Wow, what a play by Stevie Schnorr.
And you can see number 18 is absolutely dejected. We talked about it as part of the pregame show. So much hype around her in the offseason. She is just not delivered for this Vegas team.
She has all the talent in the world, but in huge games like this, you have to come up and make big plays.
A 1st and 10 pitch play to Stevie Schnorr. And now not only does Vegas have their opponent in the Seattle missed, but also the game clock as we are nearing the 6-minute mark.
We're going to see a lot of this. Trying to run some clock down. You give the ball to Stevie Schnorr. There's nobody better than getting 5-6 yards of pop and controlling the football and moving the ball down the field.
If this Vegas team has any chance at this game, they have got to get a strip or a 4 and out here. Knowing that, I'm sure Coach Michelson, to your point, Bobby, is going to look to run the ball here. Matheny under center, sending Jessica Hopkins in motion. That is a Y inside handoff. The handoff to Danica Brace. And Brace gaining 14 yards. She has been absolutely clutch tonight.
You have big backs like this. I wouldn't call her back, a tight end, but it's a Y inside, misdirection, great blocking outside by wide receivers. I mean, it's just you can pound the ball all the way down the field, run clock out, and you have a great game manager in KK Matheny. Right now, Coach Michelson is just going to do what he does, control the clock, and move down the football field.
A 1st and 10 now, ball moved up to the Vegas 23-yard line. And absolutely no hurry from this offense now, as Matheny and company will look to milk this clock. From the shotgun, Matheny observing the defense, watching that play clock run down. Now looking down the right side, dump off. That is to Stevie Schnorr. And speaking of clutch, Schnorr really getting comfortable in this offense. So much comfortable. You'll see there that Danica Brace has nicknamed her the Bull, and she's playing like one tonight.
She is absolutely a bull right here. This is a dangerous pass out in the flat. There was coverage there. Great pass by KK Matheny to put it the only place Stevie Schnorr could catch it. If we could throw a flat pass like that, it could be 6 the other way.
2nd and 7 now. The clock continuing to run. We are nearing 4 minutes. Vegas will have one timeout, and they can stop it obviously at the 2-minute mark. Outside of that, this defense cannot allow Seattle to just march down the field. 2nd and 7, ball at the 20. Matheny from the shotgun, looking down the field to Bren Renda. Had her behind the defense, just missing her.
Coach Chris Michelson going for the jugular, not trying to run the clock down. KK Matheny, she had her favorite target, Bren Renda, open, just overthrew her. It should have been 6 points right there for Seattle.
But that's one of the luxuries of the LFL. Even if he throws the ball outside of 2 minutes, the clock will continue to run, so it really plays to Seattle's favor here.
She put it into place. I know it was overthrown, but it wasn't underthrown. Underthrown, you can get picked. Should have been a touchdown, though. She was open.
3rd and 7 play now. Ball remains at the 20-yard line. Matheny in this offense in no hurry to get the snap. As Matheny looks over that defense. Another handoff to Schnorr again. And Schnorr gaining 5 yards. A little late hit there by Brittany Demery. Obviously, you can see the frustration from Vegas.
Frustration, but there's still 3 minutes left, and this is a quick strike offense.
That's too much weight to drop, homie. That can break a back.
Danica Brace referencing Brittany Demery.
After the play, personal foul, number 13 of the defense. Half the distance to the goal, 1st down.
And they caught Brittany Demery. You could see she absolutely, would you call that a twerk? I'm not sure if that's a twerk. I'm out of that generation, Bobby, so I'm not even sure what a twerk is.
It's either a twerk or a wrestling move. Either way, it's a penalty.
And it's a massive penalty. That was a 3rd and 7. Now Seattle 1st and goal inside the 7. Again, a lack of discipline by Vegas as the team is starting to become unraveled here late in the 4th quarter. 1st and goal, ball at the 7. That's Stevie Schnorr in motion, bad snap. And Matheny able to get on the ball. That could have been disaster for Seattle and exactly what Vegas needed. But Matheny recovers.
This could have been a disaster for Seattle. Schnorr came in motion. The snap's too early. Hits her in the hip. KK Matheny, being the athlete she is, has a heads-up play and falls on the football.
Timeout, Las Vegas. That is their first timeout.
The interesting there, Bobby, was Casey Carter was at center for Seattle, not Megan Hansen.
Very interesting. I don't know why coaches do that. The center position is one of the most key positions in football.